So this is everything that I've crocheted. Oh my god, okay. Now I gotta organize this again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's all on the floor. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Hi, my name is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make a video of everything that I've ever crocheted. Or almost everything that I've ever crocheted. Since a lot is still left in my old place, which I just moved from, and I didn't bring everything because, I mean, I didn't need to. So I started crocheting around, when was it? Like November 2022, I think, the first thing that I crocheted. And then I crocheted for like a few months, and then I had a really long pause. Like this, last year, like January to June or something, I didn't crochet because school was just, you know, really busy and I didn't have any time and I just lost motivation to. So it's not exactly that I started November. Well, I did start November, but it's not like consecutive crocheting the entire time up until now. Only recently I started again because I also moved, so I had a lot of pauses and couldn't crochet because I didn't have any yarn and didn't have a room to store everything. So it's kind of messy to say how long I've actually crocheted for, but I would say it's been about a year, maybe, give or take, obviously. And like I said, it's not everything that I've ever crocheted because a lot of things were left behind or frogged or gifted actually. So this video is going to be sectioned into 3 different things. One is going to be bags I've crocheted, one is going to be clothes I've crocheted, and one is other random things that I've crocheted. Hint, room decor, as you can see in the background. So yeah, let's just start off with the smaller section, which is going to be bags. It's not going to be like in chronological order because I kind of forgot what I did when. Maybe in bags I can because I kind of remember what I did first. So the first bag I've ever crocheted, I think, was this tote bag. It is a granny square tote bag with little hearts, you know? So a really cute one. I love the color choice on this one. But as you can see, there are a lot of mistakes with this one since it was the first one. I didn't really know how to weave in and it's just kind of messy. But I mean, it is still like a lot and I'm really proud of how it turned out. My mom even helped me and made me this like inseam because she can sew and I can't. So she also made me this, which is really cool. And it also has this little bag in the bag, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is how the bag looks like. There are a lot of things I would better, especially the straps, because the straps well, first of all, when I started making the straps, I did them so long, like I did them double the actual size for some reason, even though I literally had non-crochet tote bags that I could use to see how long the strap needed to be, but still for some reason I didn't take that and made them so long. And since I wasn't good at crocheting and this bag took me like so many months to make, I didn't want to redo the straps because that would take another year or so. So for one strap, I don't know which it was, I think this one, I just like slip stitched it down until here for over half of it so that like the strap is really long on both sides, right? So definitely if you think of making a bag, just take another bag as inspiration, like another tote bag, the one you buy in store, to see how big everything needs to be. Because I mean, even now the straps are really long. Like, wait, this is how long it is. Obviously this is, you know, it's fine, but you gotta think about the fact that if you have things in it, it will pull and it will like swing, right? So I mean, it's a nice bag, but it's just a bit, it's my first one, so room for a lot of improvement, but I really am proud of it because it's also really, I love the granny squares. I'll put a link or like a video of the tutorial I used for this granny square because it's really pretty. And the straps I did freehand, but it's just like a few rows of single crochet and then just shells that you have in double crochet, not double crochet in granny squares. Whew. 6 minute for one. No, actually also the intro. Next, I think, is this bag. I'm pretty sure. This is a book bag or book sleeve that I made. It was kind of freehand because my friend gifted me this yarn for my birthday and I was like, ooh, let me make it. This bag is just a little one. It's the first book sleeve that I've made and you can like open it with a button. It's really nice and I'm actually really proud of this one because I really love what I did with it because I also did the technique of slip stitching it together with only the back loop, I think, and it was really clean. I mean, this one is actually something that I'm really proud of because it's super clean and it is one of the earlier projects even, so it's actually really good for when I made it, you know? And I love the yarn color. It's really like coquette Lana Del Rey. No, I'm just kidding. Next, I think, was this book bag, if you can even call it, which is literally like half the size of this one for some reason. I thought it was gonna be the same size, but yarn weight actually matters. Surprise, surprise. But it's really small, but it's actually really cute. I literally did this one-on-one off of Pinterest, but it's still really cute. I mean, I love the colors of the stars and the colors just in general, right? This one is just Pinterest and the button fit perfectly. And I don't buy buttons, like I just stole them from my mom's sewing kit. I borrowed them, sorry. But yeah, look, I mean, it's just so pretty. I'm literally obsessed with this one as well because it was the second one that I've ever made. Next was this bag, actually. This is a zipper bag that I made because I wanted to start crocheting again. It was actually free-handed. I saw the zipper, my mom had it or something, and I just took it and then I was like, can't I just make a zipper bag? So I watched a tutorial and I did it, and it's actually so much more easier. It's kind of just like, you just need a lot of force, and it kind of hurt my fingers at first, but it turned out really cute. I love the color changing yarn. Although what I wish I didn't do was this hole pattern, because why would you want your bag to have holes in it is my question. Because I mean, imagine I put my crochet hooks in there. I don't know, this one is the Centro one I got. I can literally stick my hook through the hole. Like, imagine I had this in the bag. So like, I open the bag up, I put it in here. I don't know what's with my posture. I put it in here and I give it a little shake and it's already gone. I don't know if the video caught it, but it flew out. That's why. I don't know, I wanted to try a fun pattern, so that's why I did like single crochet row, and then double crochet skip a stitch, or like double crochet chain one, skip a stitch kind of thing. I wish I didn't because it's a bag with holes, kind of pointless, isn't it? So but it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty. It's just not really usable for smaller things. Next, we have a bag that I made in China, actually. That's this one. It's a granny skirt tote bag. I made a tutorial for this one as well. It's pretty basic. It's really easy. I will need to make a like a sleeve for the inside so that it's not like really old like it is right now. So that's something that I'll need to work on, but I don't really like to sew, so that's why I'm gonna like do it eventually, maybe, if I even do it. And for this one, the strap is actually way shorter, as you can see. If I stand up once again, you know, it's perfect length because the bag is actually really large, and plus if you put things in it, it will pull down, because I just did a normal double crochet strap instead of a bag strap stitch that you would recommend. I don't know what it's called exactly, but yeah, so that's why. I'm so out of breath. Why am I so out of breath? Next, I did this one, which is, it's a heart book bag with this. I mean, that's all I gotta say about this. It's just horrible. Yarn I used is also just acrylic yarn. I hate acrylic yarn. I did it because I got the acrylic yarn for free from the Centro machine I bought. It's cute, but it just needs a lot of blocking because, as you can see, it's really crumpled up. The sleeves are bigger than the bag itself. I made a tutorial for this one. It's pretty, don't get me wrong. I just would use different yarn, and I still gotta block it so that it actually looks like a book bag, because that was just really crumpled up. I would also definitely not use acrylic yarn for this, because acrylic yarn, I mean, just first of all, the feel, and second of all, the look of it is not what I like. If you take this one in comparison, I mean, okay, maybe in video you can't tell, but in real life, this one definitely feels and looks more comfortable. Next, we did this cute little bag. I did this in a day. It's just a little MacBook cover, like a MacBook bag. It's pretty basic. I don't know why, I feel like I'm out of breath. Bruh. This bag is a little MacBook sleeve, so it's really cute. It's really easy, by the way, so if you're interested in making it, you just have to chain the width of your MacBook or computer. Then you want to just do a double crochet panel up until the end so that you can fold it in twice. And then once you reach the last row, as you can see, I did a chain 1 and I didn't skip a stitch for the buttonholes. And then you want to slip stitch in the part where it covers your Mac, and then you want to do this little flap from on top, sew in some buttons, and then you can immediately close it. So this one was freehand, but it's super easy to freehand. But that's actually all of the bags I have made. I don't think, well, okay, I have made another one. This is the first bag that I've ever crocheted. It's a bad picture. I didn't really take pictures of anything that I made, and I don't have it with me. I don't think I've made any other bag. Oh, I have the first thing that I crocheted, this one, this green bag. So cute. It's so funny that like I made it with some yarn that I had left over from like really way back to when I used to want to knit, and I bought some yarn and I knit it, but then I stopped. And then in 2020 October, I started to want to knit again because crocheting was a trend, and I already knew that I had knitting, like knitting needles, so I wanted to like start knitting again. But then knitting was like, so it didn't have as much creativity as crochet does, and crochet was way more popular than knitting. So I was like, hey, can I buy crochet hooks? My dad was like, sure. So I bought this pack of crochet hooks, I bought this pack of yarn, and that's when it all went down. And I spent like, I don't know, like a few hundred on yarn trying to make that money back with YouTube. So if you're here, subscribe. All right, next section is going to be the biggest section, which is clothes, and I love to crochet clothes. All right, so I tried to do the best with the chronological order, but it's kind of hard because I also have a lot of things that I don't have with me. But to start off, the things that I don't think I have with me right now that I've crocheted that belong into clothes are the first beanie that I made for my brother, and then the second beanie that I ever made, which is for my other brother. I think he has it right now if he hasn't thrown it away, because Taryn, if you're watching this, you were so ungrateful. I made you that hat. Well, I didn't make it for you necessarily, but I basically had to force you to take it. Rude, okay? Rude. I spent so long making that beanie. For some reason, I don't know why it took me so long. Like, I have not seen a single picture of you wearing it. If I ask you where it is, you're probably gonna say, I don't know. Ungrateful. Anyways, what was I talking about? So let's just start off with the first top that I ever made, which is so bad, honestly. I remember I watched The Banker while I did this. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. As you may notice, it's the same yarn that I used for the bag because I had leftovers. So I was just like, you know, let's make a top, because I saw this video and I was like, oh, so pretty. So I tried to make it, but as you can see, it's really messy. There are a lot of loose ends, and I don't know what I was doing, honestly. I don't know. It was kind of confusing. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It just needs a lot of fixing up, which I will do maybe someday. It's cute, but the colors are a bit dark. I don't know if I would wear this, but yeah, it's the first top I ever made, so obviously it's not gonna be perfect. Next is a top. This is the one I made when I slept over at my friend's place. So fun. Oh, I just remembered, I also made a headband during, or even before I made this. So also add that onto the list of clothes I made. I don't know, I had this video, this TikTok I remember I made. A top that I made. It's really cute. I love this top, but it is so tight at the bottom. Like, seriously, this, I know it like stretches a lot and you're like, how is this tight? I cannot get out of it. Once I put it on, it's like a death trap. The next movie of Saw is gonna have this top in it. Genuinely, this top is impossible to get out of. You can wear it, sure, fine, that's easy. Getting out of it, impossible. You have to break all your bones to try and get out of this top. So I don't know how to fix it, because it's the bottom. It's this bottom chain that is just too tight. So the top is fine because it's just double crochet, right? But the bottom is chain, so it's impossible. I don't know, should I cut cut it. This is the first shrug that I made. I don't really like the sleeve colors. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just a really random one, but I do like this shrug. I used to wear it a lot because, you know, it's really pretty, so I love it. I remember I got the blue and the green yarn on a flea market that I went to with my friend. I don't know why that's such a tongue. I can't talk anymore. Jesus Christ. Oh my. I am going insane. Why am I stuttering so much? So I got the blue yarn and the green yarn from a flea market that I went to with my friend. So that was really fun. I missed that time so much more than everything. If you're watching this, Jesus Christ, we gotta go to a flea market again. Like, can I just teleport to you right? Can I just teleport to you right now? Man, I missed that time so much. It was such a fun flea market. We gotta do that again. Next is the famous top that got me started with YouTube, which is so, like, genuinely has been the best thing in my life. This top I need to hang on my wall, and this is the reason, like, I'm here right now, you know? This top is like, it's just so pretty. I love this top. But yeah, next we have a one that I did a whole lot after because I, you know, moved and then I didn't have any time. But then came this one, which is another tutorial that I posted. So really cute. I love this top. It's actually so pretty. I just wish I had used thinner yarn since I didn't really understand the concept of yarn weight and what yarn you can use for what. I mean, you can use this. It's not like illegal. Like, as you can see, it's kind of really bulky and really thick. So using thinner yarn for this project, I would recommend if you want to check the tutorial out. Next is something that I just crocheted for fun. Actually, no, right before that came the Spider-Man beanie that I made, which again, I used too thick yarn to make it, so that's why the eyes are basically on both sides. So I don't really like that about this. This is how it looks like. It's kind of on the back as well, so I would have to make the eyes a bit smaller, so I don't know about that, but it is cute. You just can't really tell what you're looking at once I wear it because it's really hidden, but as a white beanie, this looks cute. It's just not really visible, so if I were to make this again, I would definitely use smaller yarn and downgrade the like pixel pattern grid so that it's smaller and more visible and more the main focus, but it's still cute. Next, my mom asked me to make her a hat since it was winter, so I made her this black hat because she wanted it, and it was really, it was really easy. Oh, this is nice. No. Yeah, it's really easy. This is just a basic black beanie. Next are these leg warmers that I made, pretty basic. Although making leg warmers, I would recommend making them a bit longer. I don't know why I did them so short because I can't really like fold them together anymore once I wear them. Wait, let me... As you can see, this is me wearing them, and they're kind of... This is the length that you would want a leg warmer to be without already being folded. So imagine me folding this down and it's like a length of a sock. So I would recommend making it longer. Next is this cutie. It's a mesh top. You know, it's like a shrug but continued downwards, and I just love it. It's just so easy, so basic, and so pretty because of the yarn colors. Since I used a yarn color changer Since I used a yarn that color changed, so really cute. So pretty. I love it. I just love purple. It's like my favorite color. Next, I made this top, which is super cute. It's this wave top. I will eventually make a pattern for this because I kind of like made it myself, I guess, you know? I like wrote the pattern myself. There will be a tutorial for this. It's just really hard to explain. I tried to do it once. It's in my whips. It's kind of difficult. I think I made this top, which is just a little mesh one. It looks super pretty. Like the idea of it. It looks like skeleton bones or something, so really cool. Yeah, I don't know, I like it so much. Next is this top that I made. It was like a kind of work in progress that I kind of gave up on. This top I started, like these cups, I made like a year before I finished this because I just didn't know what I wanted to do with it, and I just kind of left them. But then I was like, oh, let me just like try to fix them. So I, you know, did, and then this is what came of it. It's a really cute top. And then I was like, let me just make a tutorial for it. So I did the same thing in the yarn that I, you know, had, and I repeated the same thing with this one so I could make a tutorial, you know? So pretty basic tops. Next, I made this cute top. It's Honestly, such a pretty top. Like genuinely, the yarn color, this everything, it's just so pretty. I love this top. I really love this top. It's just so pretty. Like I love it so much, you know? Next, I think is when I did this skirt. This cute little granny skirt. It's really pretty. You know, it's just a basic skirt. I really love it. I also have a tutorial for this one, so if you want to, you can go check it out. It's really cute. And then I think I did this one. It's a guppy top. Somebody commented and asked me if I could make this into tutorial, so I tested around with the pattern, and it took me this long because I could never figure out how to do the sleeves, because I wanted them to be like a sleeve that looked good, you know, that you could wear like this, but you could also wear it off shoulder. Tried to do the sleeves like 5 different times, so I did 2 sleeves 5 times and I had to frog it all. It's really complicated, and then just like I did it, and the back isn't centered. Please don't talk about that. I'm just too lazy to fix it, you know? But this top is really cute. I love it. Like genuinely, I want to make this again and make like a matching skirt to this eventually. Maybe, hopefully. So if you're interested in watching a tutorial for that, comment and maybe I will make it. Next, I think I did this top. It's a pretty basic one. It's just a basic tube top, you know, really basic, like this, and then you have the tie back in the back. So really basic. I filmed this and I made a tutorial for it. Well, okay, I filmed it, but I haven't posted or edited it. I filmed this video, but I haven't edited it, so yeah, I'll comment and I'll maybe have the motivation to do it. Honestly, I keep saying that for everything. Next, I did the best thing in my entire life. I did a Batman hat. Like, I mean, I will just wear this for the rest of the video because I'm literally Batman, and like this has been the best thing that I've ever made. Although it doesn't, like, it's like kind of crooked. We're just gonna ignore that. It's too big, I don't know. I'm Batman though, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Like, I'm literally Batman. I love this. It's so funny. It's cute. It's just amazing. Yeah. I just love it. It's so funny. Next, I did this cute little shrug with, again, the yarn. Super basic, super cute. Yeah, I really love this color actually. And I also started making this sweater. As you can see, although I don't have enough yarn for it, so I'm waiting for the yarn to come so that I can continue it, because like I don't have any of the purple, no, not purple, the only color that doesn't exist. I don't have enough orange, so I'm gonna have to, you know, buy more orange, which I did. It's just in the mail. It's coming eventually, so I don't know why that sentence I just said didn't make any sense, but it's actually really cute. I love it, and I can't wait to continue making this, you know? So that's all the clothes I made. It took so long, but now we're gonna move on to the other section of, you know? So to start off small with the other section, honestly, for the other section, I don't even want to bother with the chronological order because everything's on my wall and I won't take it down because I'm too lazy. I'll just start with the things that I have not on the wall. So I have this little star garland. I don't know, I filmed a tutorial for this, but I did not post it again. I just have it. I haven't blocked the stars yet. I'm too lazy to, that's why I didn't hang it up yet. All I do want to, I just have it for some reason. I will eventually, but you know, just leave me alone, man. Next, I did this. Next, I did this really cute little octopus. I saw one in IKEA and I wanted to try it, so here it is. It's really cute. The blue is a bit dark, but I'm really proud of it because I did this freehand and it looks really cute. There are a lot of things that I would change about it, but it is cute as frick, and I just love the things. Like, I mean, the tentacles were such a fun thing to make, although really repetitive, because I had to make 8 of them. So yeah, really cute thing. I love it. I'm actually super proud of it because, I mean, it was freehand and I didn't use any inspiration, you know, just a little thing with a wobbly head. Next are things that I have in my background. So we have this thing, which is a hammock, as you can see. It is really useful. I have my plushies on there and it's really cute. Behind that, you can see a little flower tapestry work. Behind me, you can see a Totoro tapestry. And behind me here you can also see a wall hanger that I've also made. I'm gonna make a tutorial for this one, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And then you have 3 octopuses that you can see up there. I love the octopuses because octopi, because I made the pattern myself. And you can watch the tutorial linked up in the corner, so go check it out. Then I also have vines that I made. I also have a tutorial, so you can just click on my page, honestly, because I have so many tutorials for everything. Then over on that wall, I have a bunch of what do you call it? Wait, let me try to, here, here, butterflies. A whole bunch of butterflies, and they're just super duper pretty and super cute. Let me just kind of like, I don't know, where's my camera there? Yeah. So a lot of butterflies, super easy to crochet. And then what else do I have? Oh yeah, right up in, okay, you can't see. Up in that corner, I also have lavender that I also made for my room decor. If you're interested in watching a video all about room decor ideas, you can also click on my page or on the top right corner, because I have a lot. I have like 50, or I don't know how many room decor ideas I have in that video, so go check it out. Interested? And yeah, I don't think I've made anything. Oh, I have. I didn't bring it out yet. For bags, I have this one, which is a little crochet hook pouch. I made this. I can make a tutorial for this. I plan on making a tutorial for this, but surprise, I have recorded it but not edited it yet. So if you're interested in making it, you can just comment telling me stop being lazy and make a tutorial for it, because yeah. But yeah, so this hook pouch is something that I freehanded as well. Super pretty. I love it, actually. It's so cute. Well, what more do I need to say? It's really useful. You can put your hooks in there, but I don't have enough, so that's why it's empty. Plus, I mean, I have them in my cart over there because I don't want them to be in a pouch for the time being. If you're traveling and not swinging it around, it's gonna be really useful, right? This is future me here with more things that I crocheted, because the first clip I recorded a month ago. I recorded the first clip March 19th and today is April 21st. So that was a while ago, and obviously during that time I crocheted a few things. Surprisingly, not even that much in amount of projects, but those projects are rather big, so I think that kind of justifies it. And I'm wearing one of my tops because I just filmed the intro of a tutorial for this top, so if you're interested in checking it out, click this eye over there, or you can also click on my page and go into the folder of crochet top tutorials. But anyways, moving on to everything that I crocheted. We have this tote bag that I crocheted. I have a video about this, actually. It is a crochet tote bag kit that a brand sent to me. Oh my god, I can't hold it straight. But yeah, this is it. It's really cute. I actually love the colors. It's such an adorable bag. Next, I crocheted a pair of shorts, and these are so easy to make and they're so cute. They look so amazing, and I crocheted these while I was making a productive day vlog, so if you're interested in checking that out, you can also go on my page. But yeah, these are so pretty and so easy. I definitely recommend making these. Next, we actually have the finished sweater of, this is still the same one, although it is slightly different because, you know, I continued it and it's actually finished. It's super cute. It's super warm. I switched out a bunch of colors, but also not really. But yeah, it's a really cute sweater and it's super easy to make. Just takes a while, you know? Then we have a fanny pack that I made that is basically done, right? You could just, you know, it's kind of done because I'm making this into a tutorial because somebody asked. The only problem I have with this is the fact that it's so open and you can't store anything in there without it falling out. Maybe it's the yarn I used was just not a great idea, but it's super pretty. Then we have these leg warmers that I crocheted, or rather fixed. As you can see in another video, I have the series Fix or Frog where I'm just gonna fix or frog my whips, and I fixed those leg warmers that I was complaining about a few minutes ago because they're not long enough and they're kind of basic. So I made them longer and I added a bow, so if you're interested in checking that out, also go on my page. I'm currently making episode 2 of Fix or Frog, I think, and that is making a summer sweater, super meshy, kind of loose style summer sweater. So if you're interested in watching that, keep your eyes peeled because it's coming out, and it's also a tutorial, so it's gonna be Fix or Frog, but also how to make this cute summer sweater. So if you're interested in making something similar to this, go check it out because I love the color combo of this green and the white is perfect. But yeah, that actually is it. I didn't crochet anything else in that past few months because I worked on such big projects, and just in general I didn't have as much time crocheting, or I kind of lost motivation in end of March, I think. But yeah, that's it. Let's go back to the original footage. And now we're gonna move on to the last section of this video, finally. That is the work in progress slash, I don't know what that is. I just have it for some reason. I don't know, I'm just gonna grab the first thing that I see, which is this one. It's a basic top. It's like the blue one I made. It doesn't have an open back, it's just also in red. And as you can see, it is connected to yarn mess, so I don't want to untangle this. That's why I have not finished it for some reason. Don't ask me why. I am a person that doesn't understand anything. Next, we have this lover's knot top that, again, I wanted to make a tutorial for the other top, but then I never finished it. Don't ask me why. I do not know. I totally forgot that I even had this. Yeah, it's cute though. I mean, I don't know. I think I want to continue this because I don't know why I have that. Next, we have the wave top start that I wanted to make a tutorial for, but then I kind of gave up for some reason. Next, we have this top that is basically done, but I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of cropped. That's why it's just, I don't know. It's just like a kind of like, it was free-handed. So that's why I just went with it, and I don't know what I went with, but I do not like it. I don't know what this is. Yeah, and then I also have this little top, which is actually really cute. It's basically done. It's just not warm enough to wear it, so that's why I haven't finished it, but it's just like a triangular top, so really cute. We have this mitten that I wanted to try, but I never really did anything with it because I don't know, but it's just like a mitten where you can like, I wanted to try out making like a pattern where you can have a mitten and then also like make it like this, but it didn't really work. Oh, I can't see. This off-shoulder top, that's just a tube top currently. It's supposed to be like one of those off-shoulder tops. I can put a picture. But then I ran out of this gray yarn, so I bought more. And as you can see, it's not the same color. It is too light. I could not use it for this one, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Probably gonna frog it all, which is kind of infuriating if you ask me. But yeah, so I don't know what to do with this one anymore. It's kind of waste to frog it all, but I mean, I don't know. And then we have this thing. I don't even know what to call this. I do not like it. It's just, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is. I tried to use up the rest of that purple yarn that I had with way too thick white yarn, so it just looks like a mess. Then we have these few miscellaneous granny squares that I tried to make, but I don't like the color combination. I don't think I've made anything else that's worth mentioning at least. Like, I mean, I've made a lot of things. Those are probably the most important things that I've made. I don't know if it counts as a lot. I haven't actually counted the amount. So this is the amount. Honestly, if I were to guess, I would say probably around 50, maybe. I don't know. Is that too much? Is that too little? I'm really bad at guessing. But yeah, I would say about 50 to 60 maybe even, so I hope that's correct. I don't know. What else do you talk about in these kind of videos? Honestly, my head kind of hurts now, so I think I'm gonna end the video right here. I don't know what else to talk about, honestly. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, requests, or suggestions, feel free to comment them down below and I'll make sure to respond. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you guys next time. Bye! Oh no, it's falling.